Let's do their thoughts and feelings today. I didn't. But here I go. What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday and all that good shit. We're going to see their thoughts and feelings in you today. Tara responsibly. Take what resonates, leave it does not on this table. I got some water. What y'all drinking? Hi, Charles. Hi, Kimmy. Tara responsibly. Take what resonates, leave it does not on this table. This is general, baby. If you would like to participate in questions, hold on. I'm about to pin the comment, okay? If y'all want to book me for a private personal reading, the email's in the description box. If you want my price list, you can email me for that too. It's in the description box. Hold on a second. Who drinking wine? Who that drinking wine? It's 6:20. You could drink wine. Hey, Char. All right, y'all. Bookings is open for live questions if y'all want to participate. All right, let's get into this reading, though, and see what their thoughts and feelings of you guys are today. Shout out to the cross watchers. If you over here cross watching for a Libra, you guys are more than welcome. All right, let's see what's going on today. These have been pretty good. These have been extremely good, you know? Extremely good. So I was kind of thinking about it yesterday. I said, they won't be getting no, Millie, you will be first on the questions, girlie, to use your pocket questions, okay? I said, damn, I should do a their thoughts to you today, yesterday. But I didn't. Johnetta, did you book me when you first got in here? Because I ain't see at first. So let me know. Because if that's the case, you'll be first. If not, oh, she just did it. You after Millie, okay? I knew it was coming. Y'all see how tapped in I am? I said, hey, Johnetta, and then money just came. Dear thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, only replacements. The reading starts at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Earth sign said hello. You had to switch your card. You would have been first. So we got Millie, we got Johnetta on the questions. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I trust you. You could trust me. I want to build a strong foundation. Who gave y'all flowers? That person that gave you flowers is thinking about you guys. What you said? Because you second? Dear thoughts of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody said, tell them the truth. That's an earth sign. Shout out to y'all if y'all shout out to you if you cross watching for an earth sign or an air sign, but it would really be an air sign because Libra's an air sign. But shout out to you if you're watching for an earth sign or an air sign. This might be your lucky day, okay? Your thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Rising. Ace of Cups. Oh, that water sign said, don't leave me out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could also be significant. Look at all these aces coming out. That was 3 aces in a row. Third time's the charm for someone here. If there's like a broken bridge or somebody burnt the bridge with you, if this was a Gemini or a past life lover, they all up in your energy. They thinking about you today. They really want to communicate with you guys. Also, I've been enjoying doing these readings lately. You know why? Because it's like action is being taken. Communication. It's not like you just reading a bunch of energy and messages for you guys, and nobody's not gonna do anything about it. Okay, that's one thing that I could say that I've been kind of seeing, and then you guys have been coming back and confirming. Oh, they reached out to me. Oh, they contacted me. Oh, they did this. Oh, they just left my house. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's nice. Also, someone wants to take you guys to coffee. For my coffee drinkers. Your ex been all over your page. Your ex can't get no sleep. They've been watching your page. So they've been thinking about you. They feel extremely emotional. If your ex is any of these signs that came out so far, earth sign, air sign, water sign, yeah. If that's what brought you to this reading, confirmation on that. Someone that's working behind your back, they thinking about you. They thinking about how come your foundation is still strong? How come you still have prosperity coming towards you? How come people still trust you if part of it was to make people not trust you or whatever the case may be? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna be over here. I like going to the garden. Who wants to go to the garden with me? Spirit, we don't care about no rats. Also, shout out to y'all if y'all released somebody that was working against you. Here we go again with the spiritual love. Every time I touch this deck now, this card just keep on popping out. All right, so if you have a spiritual love connection, they thought about you today. If you got a spiritual love connection, they probably think about you every single day. Okay? They really want to give you your flowers, so I hope that that's what they're doing. Okay? Your thoughts of Libra today? Somebody said they know they can't have you. Maybe you left. If you left and somebody know they can't have you, that's what they thinking about. Ace of Cups, again with the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they really in their feelings. They in their feelings a lot. You the one. Some water signs say you the one. They want a future with you. Y'all know the signs if I say earth sign, water sign, air sign, fire sign. Y'all know all the signs, right? I don't gotta keep saying them individually. Not cartwheels. Somebody said they want you to choose. They not being shady. They just want you to choose, okay? Somebody's currently thinking about you choosing right now. You choosing them. Air sign, you choose. They want the victory with you. Okay? Also, for someone, if someone was acting shady, they're kind of just like, sorry for acting shady. So I'm going to just say it, since it's that energy. You could have spoken your truth. You could have made a clear decision. Girl, y'all know when y'all get up in here, they're going to be right there. Soon as you get up in here, there you go. I ain't even slap him yet. You didn't even request a slap in your booking. All I did was turn the camera on. Also, you didn't see that person right up under you when the reading started? I was like, excuse me, that should have been your sign right there. You ain't hear how I said, oh, hi. You saw that? You didn't see that when you first got in here? Unless you were switching your cards over. Right underneath you. I said, who is that? Him? Dear Dr. Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Time to ground yourself. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, they emotional too. Y'all got the earth signs. Y'all got the earth signs, the water signs, and the air signs in their feelings today, honey. Okay? What y'all do to them? Their thoughts of Libra today, Sun, Moon, Rising, their thoughts and feelings. They have so much desire for you. Again, with this energy of you guys being the one, they feel like you guys are the one. You the one. They can't turn up this desire. They can't turn up their feelings and emotions. Somebody said they don't got no damn third party. I love being a Libra too. No shade. I mean the best. That's the best of the best. Creme de la creme, okay? Somebody said they not scared no more. They were scared before, but they could have grounded themselves. Someone could have been scared of maybe, revealing their emotions, building an emotional foundation. Maybe they had trust issues, okay? But now they're no longer scared. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about communicating with you if that resonates. If somebody was afraid, they're not afraid anymore. They're not terrified anymore. Also, you could be a September Libra. Shout out to the September Libras. Shout out to the October Libras too. Let's see. Oh, as soon as I said October Libras, look what we get. So September Libra, they said they not scared no more. October Libra, they said you are my everything. You are my everything. Somebody with a third party said they sorry. Let's see why they sorry about this third party. For real, Spirit. Somebody sorry about a third party because my guides is over here saying stupid is as stupid does. So somebody could have got involved with a third party being stupid, or maybe they just feel stupid now. Because that's what my guides called them, stupid. So clearly that was a dumbass move, okay? Hey, Malcolm. What's up, Malcolm? So if that resonates to you, stupid is as stupid does with a third party. I need more Libra. I need more balance. Y'all got them losing it. Y'all got them losing it. Losing it. Shit. All right, let's see. Let's see. Their thoughts and feelings. Oh, y'all got a secret admirer. Also, if someone disappointed you, they're thinking a lot about that. Okay, they don't want you to get someone new. It's like, I disappointed you, but please don't get someone new. Give me one for spiritual love. Get back to the basics. Ooh, somebody ready to get back to the basics, right? If it's a spiritual love, maybe they got off their journey. Oh, y'all getting married. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Hold on, y'all. Let me get some weed. Also, don't blow my fucking weed away. Hold on, y'all. So for some of you, for someone, if it resonates with spiritual, I'm not even gonna say for someone, because Spirit said don't say for someone, because that can resonate to multiple of you. If this was a spiritual love thing, if a spiritual person, your spiritual partner, your divine counterpart, your twin flame brought you to this reading, their thoughts to you today is getting back to basics. You guys are supposed to be married. Okay? That was the plan. That is the plan. So y'all ready to get back into a relationship with your spiritual love? Also, if it's not, right, when I say divine counterpart, that could literally just be your higher level soulmate, the one that the divine wants you to be with, the one that the divine wants to be with you, all of that fairy tale whimsical. You know the shit that they be like, you know. Yeah, for some of y'all, that's what it's supposed to be. And that's what it's gonna be. Oh, Spirit said, and that's what it's gonna be. Millie, do me a favor. Put your questions in the chat. Just cause. Let me let my drink draw. Alright. These readings be so funny and so on point. Oh my gosh. I be loving it. Somebody said being with you taught them a lot. Naomi. In. First, last, middle, initial. Yours or theirs. You so fucking intelligent. I don't think y'all be knowing how much y'all be having them in their feelings because y'all be so handsome and so beautiful and so intelligent. Somebody said, do you want children? Somebody thinking about asking you if you want children. Can't fucking make it up. What did I say? Spiritual, right? Yes, sir. You know you got to tell them 17 times because they hard-headed. If you got a spiritual connection, divine count, I'm telling you, y'all supposed to be married. Y'all getting married. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. That's all they think about today. Good spirit, make them think about it every waking moment. Hey y'all, that's what I be over here saying in the background. I be helping y'all out even when I don't be online. If I get to talking to divine, I don't just ask the divine about keep me covered, you know, all that stuff. I ask for other people too, the world in it as a whole, you know. That's how, you know, God be knowing what he be doing when he be picking them. You sure know how to pick them, Fred. Someone starts to you today, they said they should have spent more time listening to you. Now they in their feelings because they didn't listen to you. Also, that could be someone that is in some situation with a third party. Tower responsibly. We also have Pedro or P, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. Also, there could be some significance to the beach. Take that as that resonates. How long I've been live? Girl, I just got on here 17 minutes ago. Hey, D, what's up, girlie? Your thoughts and feelings of Libra today? Somebody said, I'ma tell my mama. Oh, hell no. I might need some fucking weed for this. Who the fuck telling their mama something? How old are y'all in this motherfucker? Talking about I'm telling my mama. Thank the Lord. Did you say that to somebody or somebody? Take it as a resonates. Could be an Aquarius. Oh, an Aquarius with their mama. Time responsibly. Somebody said they don't feel you with them anymore. That's also why you're on their mind. You know how sometimes, especially, right, overall energy, we have a spiritual love, right? You know how when you have a spiritual connection, you guys be connected spiritually, emotionally, right, energetically. Somebody said they don't feel you. Where did you go? Did y'all call y'all energy back? Did y'all call y'all power back? Well, guess what? They don't feel it. That's probably confirmation for somebody. Also, if you did that shit today, look, confirmation. If you did that shit today, okay, BB, happy Wednesday. Shout out to you too, girlie. Connected to the divine, period. The divine said, hello, get your ass on live. I get paid at 9 o'clock tonight. Please, so I can pay you. What, you want me to stay here till 9 o'clock? Yes, roll up now, Deanna. Who's smoking with me? Yes, been that. He had to go. Period. I talked to the old head at work today. First of all, don't be loving no old head, feeling no old, and calling them no old head. That's offensive. I'm older than that person you talking about, and that's offensive. You YN, wet behind the ears. It's a blessing to get older. And especially when you age like fine wine, baby. Shit. She call you kiddo? That's your nickname for her, old head? Hey, Owen. Smitten. Shout out to you, Global. What are you asking me? Add you to the list of pocket questions. You send me some money. You let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Now y'all confusing me. Get online, shit. Y'all see that smoke of that camera? I'm getting baked a little bit. Hold on. Oh, Deanna, you got a pocket question. You want to use it? You after Johnetta. You only got one, if that's what you were saying to me, but you got one. So if that's what you saying, you after Johnetta. Global. But I got you. I'll send it later tonight. I don't know you that well. You only booked me one time. I'll come back on, but you gotta hurry up and get in here. Like you gotta have your post notifications on. And if you do that, then maybe, build a little rapport and see what we could do with that. I'm only going by what the divine say. So we could do that. You said 9 o'clock. Enjoy the general. All right, let's see. Anything else before I get back? You wish I was your auntie. Yeah, not all Libras though. I get heartbroken every time I see a Libra that be operating in a different type of energy. You be alright. You almost there. Maybe. Right. So, what I was saying. I know, girlie. I had to realize that too and stop, comparing. You can't compete when you don't compare, right? I had to realize that. And Spirit said stop that. Right. It's definitely nice outside. I was like, oh shit, you gotta go live. Said get your ass on live. It is nice though. Where you live at? Anyway, y'all, let me get back to the general. I'll see you at 9, Global. Ooh, Page of Cups. Millie, you put your stuff in the chat, right? Let me see. I think you did. Oh, you did. Okay. A bee flew in your room. Ooh, girl, that's abundance. You at the lake. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get y'all somewhere. Y'all wanna go on a field trip soon? We might go on a field trip. Alright, the Chariot. They said they coming towards you. Cancer energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, new energy. If it's a new love, they also y'all do? Okay. We gonna go on a field trip soon. Get y'all permission slip signed. Let's see. So somebody said they coming to pick you up in a car today. I see it. It might be drinks. It might be out somewhere. It also might just be sit in a car and have a conversation. That's what they thinking about. Okay. Clarify, children. Somebody want to know if you think that they acting childish. Oh yeah. If somebody being childish and they not fulfilling your wishes and you guys are maybe expressing this, like, because honestly, the energy here today is showing like they're thinking about you guys, but a lot of it has to do with like something that you said recently. something that you said today for some of you, tell responsibly. But if that resonates, they also want it to be your choice. They want you to make a choice. If you feel like they being shady and childish and, however you guys are choosing to express that, because y'all might not just be using, like, you're not fulfilling my wishes shit. Some of y'all might say that shit like just like that. Y'all be watching tarot and shit, right? Certain phrases. That person is definitely that actually has this person, if they were like scared to maybe scared of love, had trust issues, blah blah blah, letting them know that they wasn't fulfilling your wishes was very smart, right? Libras are very smart. So shout out to you, because now that has this person, they ain't got time to be afraid. y'all love putting some fire under somebody's ass. They ain't got time to be afraid. So they could be viewing you as true love, and they're gonna express their feelings, okay? So if they was being childish, if they was being shady, if you told their ass about it, you not happy, you not fitting in my life properly, right? This ain't gonna work for me. However, and especially if y'all hear me say something that y'all actually said, that's confirmation like a motherfucker. And that's what they thinking about. And they don't got time to be scared, they said. So here they come. Also, you guys are teaching them a lot. Okay, shout out to you guys. Like, some of you could be horrified, right? And some of you could just be on your spiritual journey where you're healing, where you're evolving, you're gaining spiritual wisdom and you're applying that in your life, right? In your relationships. However, you talking like that, right? You talk in a certain type of way. You're spiritually wise, therefore you're able to share the wisdom with somebody else, right? You might say something, you get somebody to thinking in a certain type of way. Even when it comes to love and relationships, right? That's not exempt. And this is mainly, we did see what we saw if somebody was trying to work behind your back or whatever. But most of this shit today is about, someone's feelings for you, like in a romantic way, right? In a loving way. Also, some of you guys could have been seeing flamingos. Take that as a confirmation that that person is actually thinking of you, especially if you saw flamingos like today or just recently. Confirmation on the flamingos. Also, y'all know flamingos represent love and romance, don't they? Oh, see, can't make it up. I just got these index cards. The first index card. I'm gonna marry you. Oh, I'm gonna marry you and be faithful. Getting back to basics. Spirit, how they getting back to basics if this is a spiritual love? Oh, they had a karmic. I'm telling you, look what I did. That's all I did. See how my God, well, y'all would never know, because that's, they know about you. And the karmic knows about you. The karmic been knew about you. You could be an October Libra. Your person could have been trying to get you to be a sneaky link. Oh, hell no. Spirit, I hope you put belt to ass on them too. Imagine that's your person you're supposed to be with and they trying to get you to be a sneaky link to somebody else. I miss you. Their thoughts and feelings. Oh, we not working together. Spirit, what you do to them that was over there trying to make Libra be a sneaky link to their third party? Also, that person may have not been awakened. Also, look at the time. Look at it, y'all. 11:11. Now it went to 12. Also, some of y'all spiritual lovers, and I don't mean it in any of that other stuff. Not how. Even though that's a thing, people talk about like spiritual connections where you could be connected to a spirit that's not like a good spirit, right? Like how you have incubus and succubus, masculines and feminines, right? See, and then you lose your train of thought. Swear, I see what you just did there. For some of you, your person could have been connected to an incubus succubus, okay? And now it's back to basics. They could have been sleeping because I saw I'm awakening to this connection. So this is also giving, look, now it's 111. It's giving they awaken. And because of that, somebody getting married. Also, they just said a bunch of y'all. A bunch of y'all getting married. Some of y'all here now. Some of y'all gonna watch this shit later. I asked. So this is what's happening. Also, this person is supposed to be a protector of you. 1111 again. Some of them is only your partner because they're supposed to protect you. That's who had it. Also, the person knew about you too. That also could be how they got your person for some of y'all. Cause I know y'all smart enough to know. For some of y'all, if y'all come here, y'all already have a spiritual connection like that. Y'all don't think that there's karmics that come to block the connection again. Maybe this time it's supposed to happen. Look, 1111. In this lifetime, it's supposed to happen. This is not a hidden thing anymore. Also, if magic was being done, it's backfiring. What's hidden, that's not hidden no more. Okay? Also, this might be her for some of y'all. Poor girl. Now she got a headache. All her little slick and sly is all coming out. The magic is all backfiring. Chile, you want to use your pocket question? You after Deanna. Also, y'all, hold on. I'm about to get to questions. Y'all know Millie first. She got her questions in the chat already. And then we'll go from there. But let me wrap up this general. Also, if you guys just joined, the general started at 4 minutes and 29 seconds. You could just go right there if you want to start from the beginning. And for questions, I got Millie, Johnetta. Who came in here asking me something? Deanna and Chile. Okay. For anything else about that with the spiritual person? Because I'm just curious, since it's all out there like that. I'm seeing what's they karma, y'all. Oh, they karma was to get blocked by you, not be able to talk to you, for you not to travel towards them. Go. So if your person had a third party, succubus, incubus, karmic, and it's a spiritual connection, their karma was for you guys. Confirmation. Hey, Nell. Nell, you after Chile. So you were supposed to stop talking to them. You were supposed to block them. Confirmation on that again. That was part of their karma. Even though you probably and not to fill you with them anymore energetically. Call your power back. Strip them of your power, right? Because imagine if they over there with the karmic sleep, they fucking they doing everything. They having a life, a whole relationship. You over there like, that's my person. And honestly, you're the woman. You're more powerful. Your feelings, right? You over there just like, that's my person. They a dickhead. They sleep. They got some third party, blah, blah, blah. But they can still feel your energy if y'all get what I'm saying. That's why sometimes, right, when it's like, I'm not settling for less. I don't care who you are to me. You call your energy back. You cut them off. You don't talk to them unless they going to be and like really trying to make things work or something. That's how you do it. That's part of their karma. Some of y'all probably was like making them not get their karma because y'all kept talking to them and stuff. And then it kept probably ending again and ending again. Look, judgment, Libra, winner, and the winner is. That's how you win. That's how you won. Now it's your choice. Also, I'll be telling y'all that it's up to y'all because you could also be like, Spirit, I ain't doing that. Also, they spying on y'all, but y'all don't know it. You the main attraction. All their attention and focus is on you if that's your message. Their thoughts to Libra today. Oh, they stalking all of y'all. If they miss you, even if they miss you, look at them. Taurus, look at that Taurus. Who Taurus is that? Somebody Taurus is like, what you doing? They miss you. They cheated probably. Look what they looking at. Who the fuck over there looking at? They know that other people want to be an option to you. They know other people want to take you out to drink, be faithful to you, marry you. Also, they was being deceptive. They could have just been deceptive about their feelings as well. For everybody, it's not going to be, oh, somebody had a third party and cheated, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes the deception is just the fact that they're not honest about their feelings, okay? You bet, like, right? Encountering some of you guys, they could have even encountered you guys when they already had a third party. But do you think the divine give a damn if that's your person, right? Sometimes you meet them, they have a person, but that don't make that person their person. You still are their person. The other person is still the karmic, even if they was there first. In some cases, not every case, but if that's your real person, your real counterpart, your real twin flame, for those of you that have that type of connection, then that person is the third party, even if they was there first. It does not matter. See? Confirmation. And some of them be knowing it. Just so y'all can know that also. Yeah, Spirit, I seen that, what you did there. Alright, so now you cut them off, you block them today. They're thinking a lot. They're no longer being afraid. They could also be trying to manifest you guys. They're gonna also be trying to manifest marriage with y'all. Oh, hell yeah. Because for some of y'all be powerful manifestors. You know, when you in those type of connections, so is your person. Especially once they awaken. They can manifest your ass too. Let me think about them a little bit. Right? King of Pentacles. There he go. Heavy masculine energy. Also, this person is going to marry you and they are going to be faithful to you. And this person is going to be abundant and very magical, powerful manifester, but also financially abundant as well. A lot of stability and faithfulness to you. And they're going to want to have kids. They're going to say, you want to have kids? So this person's still going to spy on y'all regardless. Even when you're in a high level commitment with them, they still going to be looking to see who's looking at you. Why they doing that? They say everybody else is their enemies. Also, whoever divine counterpart is, this is funny. Those are my enemies. That's why. I gotta watch them. Try to get my divine feminine. There goes the Libra today. Something right to Venus. There goes that bridge again from a whole different deck. So whatever problems you guys are going through at this time with whoever brought you to this reading, I do feel like you guys are going to be able to successfully overcome whatever it is. Even if it's the whole divine counterpart, twin flame shit, third party shit, you know. So They just want to mend things with you guys, honestly. Somebody's trying to manifest abundance. So if that was the issue, maybe that's what they're trying to focus on. Especially if you talked about that. Slowly but surely getting ahead. So for some of you here, they like, no. For some of you here, somebody was moving really slow, or maybe you decided to move things slow, right? It's like, you know, you still getting ahead, but you going slow. They could also want to go slow too because they probably fucked it up with y'all. Time to go out and have fun. So confirmation again on the going out, taking you guys out for drinks. For some of you, this person is going to communicate this to you before the day is over. Okay. Also, for someone, if this person is far away, if there's like long distance here, then they're definitely thinking of you today as well. For someone, it could just be a friend. Like if you have a friend that's far away from you, sometimes those messages come out, right? Again. Also, for someone here, if you left a job or something here, somebody is thinking of you because of that. You're no longer on this staff. You no longer work in this place. Okay? Maybe you guys are moving towards, you know, more better times, more money, right? You could have left for that. Maybe somebody could have had feelings for you there and they did not tell you about it. They were deceptive about it. And now this person is thinking of you because you're gone. Take that as that resonates. That was very, very specific. This person could be younger than you, but it's also a masculine, okay? Or a feminine, doesn't matter. Also, there could be masculine or feminine that's far away from you, that's thinking of you. Somebody said they hate you. I had to say it. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't even gonna elaborate on that. Younger man and caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So again, confirmation if you guys were telling someone like they need to change, they got to make some type of change, or they're not being in your life, or whatever the case may be. It sounds like y'all standing your ground, standing up for yourself, setting boundaries, okay? Also, I did give you guys a couple of initials that came out. I'm going to pull like 2 more messages, and then I'm going to go to the questions, okay? Shout out to y'all. Somebody said, what do you want? What do you want? Do you want a relationship? Back to let me hold you. Alright. Also, I can tell you guys that if your goal in love is to be married, for some of y'all gonna get married. Y'all gonna win in that way. Just so y'all know. And it's probably gonna be that person that is on your mind today. Whenever this reading finds you, or if you in this live stream, I see that, spirit. That's nice. Their thoughts and feelings of you today. I just wish things were different. Whatever those things are, they spying on y'all too, and they gonna keep spying on y'all. So just so y'all know, today is the day you get spied on. You might not know it. They said this is all they looking for. Also, they want to be in a high level commitment with y'all, and this is why they spying on y'all. Y'all be like, why the fuck they spying on me? Why they trying to watch me? Why they trying to see what the fuck I'm doing? That's why. Who the fuck over there trying to get they love? Also, they said they spy on you like that because they just want you all the time. There's a lot of passion for some of y'all. Hey, May. And there goes that infinite connection. There goes that infinity symbol. Oh, and then it came again. Oh, gosh, please. I'm ending this reading. I want you. Right? Can't make it up. 2 of y'all. Both of y'all. Infinite fucking connection. Spirit, I hope they get it right this lifetime. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Time responsibly. The reading starts at 4 minutes and 29 seconds. If you book me or you want to book me, now is the time to do so. Millie, where are you? You don't got to write your questions again, but just let me see that you right here. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for voting on the poll and hitting the like button. Much love and light to you guys. Again, everything you need to know about me in the channel is in the description box. If you want to book me, the email to book me is in the description box. Don't try to book me for live questions, though, when I'm not live. You don't know what I just might be doing. So don't piss me off. If I got to get a notification talk about live questions. Boo! Boo! Don't do it. Just don't do it. Also, I know y'all not going to do it. Sometimes they be trying it, but for the most part. All right, y'all. Shout out to y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday. Also, turn on y'all post notifications so y'all don't miss anytime I'm live or post or whatever. I don't want y'all to miss out. All right. Hold on, let me get some water. Millie, I see you, girlie. That weed is good as hell. All right, let's get into these questions. Shout out to y'all. Hold on, that shit was still lit. All right, Millie, let's see. I want to know who's crushing on me. Ooh, let's see. That's nice. Fred, who's crushing on Millie at this time? Show all of her crushes. Don't let them hide. Oh, I like how I just cleared my throat a little bit. Let's see. Somebody that don't think that you would heal things with them is crushing on you. If you ended things with a Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, or Taurus, they could possibly be crushing on you, but they think that, you know, puff, puff, pass. Hold on, let me light it again. Swear, who's currently crushing on Millie? Oh, they spying on you, too. Somebody from school that's spying on you. Somebody that's thinking about some negative messages, possibly. Who's crushing on Millie and spying on her? Six of Pentacles. Someone that wants equal give and take with you, but there's a third party. Oh, that's how true that is. Who that's for? Something about the internet. They got you waiting while they breadcrumbing a third party. You probably see something about it on the internet. Who's currently, and they really currently crushing on you. Who's crushing on Millie? The Hangman. Also, Millie, I think you got a couple of crushes just like around your social media platform. One of them could be a Pisces, but masculine, some masculine around your platform. Also, somebody that wants to heal things with you, they be all around your platform. Let me see. All right, Spirit, show me now. Who's spying on me, crushing? I said spying. I'll never find another love like you. Also, the name, Suri, S, first, last, middle initial. We know you is S. Your last initial is S. They'll never find a love like you. That's why. They spying on you also because you're the light. Also, this person does this at night. Also, they have feelings for you. They'll never find another love like you. Somebody from your past. Who's crushing on Millie? A Pisces for sure. A earth sign. And I'm telling you, they spying on you, girl. Your crushes is spying down. Here go one of them. Whoever you just thought about. Who crushing on her? Some masculine in his 20s. He's spying. He don't want you to know. Tell me about the third party thing, crushing. The person with the third party that's breadcrumbing the third party even right now, they crushing on you though. They want to grow old with you. And you might grow old with them. You know who the fuck that is. And then some other men. And some people that's just on your platform that I feel like you probably don't really know them. If your profile is open, or if you would like have it public, then make it private. Sometimes you get people on your page, they see your picture, they think you beautiful, whatever. It's something like that too going on. Damn, Millie girl. She a hot commodity, period. I know she is. What's your future thoughts? Your future husband? Johnetta, you put your questions in the chat? Ooh, Spirit, you using this. Your future husband thoughts of you, they miss being with you. She still know her future husband. Millie's future husband thoughts of her. I still have feelings for you, right? And what I said before, I miss seeing you. I feel the sexual tension. Millie's future husband thoughts of her. I see life differently now. You better see life differently. That's how you gonna get to be her future husband. What else you wanna say? He be on your page. He needs to be going. Oh, remember when I said that? On your page, can't sleep at night? It's your future husband. They ain't getting off it either, they said. They ain't getting off of it. Millie's future husband's not at night. It's your future husband, that person. They just snitched on themselves. But they still said they not getting off it. They not stopping. Also, I don't think Spirit want them to stop, right? That's your future husband. Millie's future husband thoughts of her at this time. Thou shalt not judge. He said, thou shalt not judge because thou hast fucked up before too. If you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. You ask the universe for some signs. Also, Millie, when you be feeling sexual tension towards your future husband, that's a sign. Maybe that they want to be you at that time when it be happening. One more. Millie's future husband thoughts of her at this time. Oh, they think a lot about you sexually. Also, I don't think that you guys ever had sex. They still got feelings for you. They miss seeing you. They feel that sexual tension. Probably always had sexual tension. They see life differently now. Also, this person is about to see life differently now. So hopefully you'll be able to see that. Because there's something about seeing life differently that I feel like you're going to be able to see. Also, I just got confirmation. So, ooh, nice. Millie, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Hey, Hassani. Nope. Yeah, I know y'all didn't do the do. Well, when you be feeling like you want to do the do with them, that's them wanting to do the do with you too. Spirit, I'm glad you said that. She probably be over there like, oh my God, what's going on? Also thinking, right? Because this was thought. So, yeah. You welcome, girlie. You know the vibes. Deanna, don't worry, girlie. It's Johnnetta's turn. All right. So it's Johnnetta's turn. So after Johnetta, we had, was it Chile? Oh no, it's Deanna. Deanna, you after Johnetta, and then it's okay. Johnetta, Deanna, Chile, Nell. All right. Ancestor message. Let's do it. Johnnetta's ancestors of her highest good. What message do you have for her? You doing your astrology stuff and your readings and stuff. You happy, they're happy. Something about them being happy. If you working on that, if you doing that in some type of way, they so happy. Also, they happy that you not thinking about some masculine. Ancestor messages for Johnetta at this time. Oh, your grandpa, you're a masculine. Something's gonna be revealed to you, okay? Maybe from this masculine ancestor. But they have like grandpa vibes, great grandpa vibes, you know? Something's gonna be revealed, okay? It's them revealing things. It gives like guidance as well. So maybe they'll be giving you some guidance here. Ancestor message for Johnetta? Are they talking about? Also, there could be some type of rebirth that may take place in the future. Also, this your ancestors could also be feeling a way about some masculine here. But there could also still be a rebirth with that same masculine. If things are dead, this may not be. If you prayed about something in regards to this situation, I feel like it's showing like your prayers being heard. They're also kind of like looking out for you, but also kind of like keeping their eye on this masculine. This is also like a soulmate here. There also may be something with bloodlines here, like your bloodline and his bloodline. Because sometimes with this card is kind of like, you know, there's like a connection with soulmates, but their bloodlines might not necessarily want them to be connected. And they're saying over time. So that could be because of, you know, maybe how things have been going or whatever caused you guys to have an ending. But there's also still an energy of a rebirth. So maybe they want you to just know that. Also, if it's that person, they already just said something to you when this reading started. Or the general. Also, you getting justice in regards to spell work. They happily doing that. Also, somebody's thinking of you. They also want you to keep like spending time and focusing on what you're manifesting. They're also protecting you, protecting your finances. You also could have manifested some type of protection around your finances that they're gladly responding to. Also, evil eye protection. Wear it, trust your intuition. Also, your finances are improving. Trust your gut. Also, I don't know if you did like some type of evil eye protection thing. It's giving spiritual bath in a sense, in a way. If you did, it worked, girl. Also, I kind of feel like they're saying if you want to be single, sexy, and abundant, then They got smoke for this nigga. Ah. Anything you want to say about that with the ancestors and the bloodlines and the courting? They don't want you to get hurt. It also kind of just gives the energy, right? Like of both ancestors probably being, protective over both of you guys, right? Yours and then his, which is understandable. They don't want you to get hurt in this situation. They're also going to give you some spiritual guidance in regards to this situation as well. If there was anything, because they're showing like an energy of like praying, but it gives the energy of not necessarily like you could have been, but then it also just gives me like your prayers being answered, not saying that you had to just do it like today or yesterday, but whatever, your prayers were in regards to that situation. They also kind of show that energy of like you probably are like prayerful when it comes to this person. Just know that they're giving you guidance and they just want to protect you from harm when it comes to this person. So maybe that's the energy where, like I said, they don't like, they'll start feeling like that. They also could be moving into that energy, right? Because y'all keep going back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Anything else? Her ancestors of her highest good? Happiness. Focus on your happiness. They want you to be happy. They're also going to bring you have some good news coming in. I feel like there's going to be happy news. And I also do feel right, they're just saying that they're protecting you. They're guiding you and protecting you, okay? Also, again, single, sexy, and abundant, that could be happiness as well. They just don't want you getting hurt. All right, shout out to y'all. What's the second one? I thought I saw you put it, but put it again. Oh, yeah, I see it. What's being hidden? What's your third one, girly? Shout out to your ancestors. He better cut it out. They starting not to like his ass. They starting not to like his motherfucking ass. Also, I like that guidance all across the board in regards to the business, and they happy that you're doing that. They just focus on protecting you from harm and giving you spiritual guidance. Also, trust your gut if you feel like you need to take a spiritual bath in any type of way. In case you didn't do that one when I said about doing one about an evil eye, there's something about trusting your gut, right? Like, because sometimes you just get intuitive nudges and stuff, right? So, yeah. All right, let's see what's being hidden. Spirit, what's being hidden from Johnetta at this time? Tell us what's being hidden from her. Oh, you did do it? Okay. So then they just confirming it. It's already working, girl. Somebody's lonely. A man could be hiding their loneliness and being trapped in their head when it comes to you, okay? Oh, now they saying, don't let them fool you. Oh, no. So maybe somebody's not outright telling you that they feel lonely, that, oh, not Robin Dick. Now they playing Lost Without You. Go listen to that if you feel called to. Or let whatever start playing in your head right now from it. This person could be nervous and hiding that. Nervous, have a lot of butterflies. Also, really up in their head and could be fearful about their family. There could be maybe somebody's fearful about what their family may think. And they're hiding that. Ooh, what else is being hidden? What else is being hidden from Johnetta at this time? This man, okay. What's being hidden? There also could be a feminine that has that same type of lonely feeling when it comes to you, but they could know that there's not going to be a new beginning. They can't have a new beginning, but they still feel lonely. They're trying to hide it. Five of Swords. Also, some men could be being deceptive about something with a third party. What's that? But they find you very attractive. Also, trust your intuition about that. Also, if your intuition was telling you like this person is stuck up in their head or they're afraid, then your intuition could have been right. And also, that could be that afraid of what their family might think. Okay, maybe that's why it could be deception around a third party because of what their family is gonna think. Okay. Anything else being hidden from her that she should be aware of? Oh yeah. Let's see. Someone also could be trying to stop somebody new from entering your life, so keep that in mind as well. Could be that man that's hidden, trying to stop you from being attracted to somebody else in the future. Mister, get your ass on out of here doing that. Anything else being hidden? That's what I'm telling them. Forces working against you. So you can have an Aquarius energy right now that's trying to work against you in some type of way. They could even be trying some other shit. You could be in separation with them. They're currently trying to work against you. This could even be an Aquarius in a relationship with somebody, but they could be trying to stop you from getting a birth or getting a business. Who the fuck is that? This is love, okay? So some Aquarius you have some love with. They in their feelings deep or something. What are they doing? Yeah, see you got love. They trying to stop you from having love. They trying to stop you from getting someone new. Is that the person with the third party? Oh yeah. I don't know if this is someone that's married or someone that was gonna you were planning to tie the knot with. Also, you're protected from this, but it's negative stuff. Also, you can't control it. Also, the more they do that, the more success you're gonna have. But that's what's being hidden. And they're gonna struggle with their success for trying to work against you. And this is current. You're not sleeping with them no more. Period. Spirit, tell it. Also, that shit's gonna backfire on they fucking dumbass. Also, July could be significant. You might see something with that person in July, but body pet. Anything else being hidden from her? Yeah. Also, that's mainly like it's nothing else besides the things that I said. And that person wants you to feel lack in your life. A lack of love, a lack of money. They want you to feel like you're not reaching your goals and blah, blah, blah. Also, your intuition is about to kick in really strongly about that, okay? Also, this person, they also gonna end up like in the Eight of Swords energy, bound to probably what they was trying to get you bound to and still feel attracted to you. So that could be why July could be significant. So there's definitely something significant about this Aquarius in July, okay? And something about a backfire. So maybe you'll just be seeing something or hearing something that's giving you even more confirmation about this person because they doing this now. What's the last one, girly? Oh, what's headed towards you? Will was the Aquarius? Okay. Didn't you say somebody else was an Aquarius too? A feminine? It's either a masculine or a feminine for sure. Because in this deck, most of these cards are like feminine cards. If it's an Aquarius, masculine or feminine, girl, which one is it? Is it the masculine or the feminine? It's the masculine, so you was right. It's his immature ass. Alright, Spirit, what's headed towards Johnetta at this time? Oh, Deanna, you already put your question. Chile, put your question, girly. Oh, girl, you about to be blessed. Ooh, Spirit about to help you. Whatever you need, girl, you about to get a spiritual boost. All right? You went through like this, your metamorphosis, right? Caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly. That you did that through healing. So Spirit is about to help you with probably every goddamn thing. All right? Something you pray for, Spirit is giving you that. So that's what's coming towards you. You could have prayed for 22 fucking things, all 22 of those things. Spirit is going to help you with each and everything. You could have did 4, you could have did whatever, right? So, what's coming towards her? Spirit is cleaning up a lot of the energy. It gives like in the ethers. Oh, here comes a relationship, a balanced relationship. Also, again, Johnetta, whatever you was just praying about, you already prayed for. Spirit is helping you. Spirit been helping you. Spirit is cleaning up all the negative. It's giving soot. It's giving all the magic shit, all the shit that could have been happening, right? Because part of that is also like, I feel sometimes you go through certain shit so that you able to do certain things, right? Understand, have an understanding of how shit works and other things that you could do to protect yourself and right. So now let's clear all that out and now you're gonna receive, but a loving relationship is definitely in your near future and other things you prayed for. It's like you've been manifesting with Spirit for a while, whether you were realizing it or not. Like everything you thought, everything you prayed about is what's coming towards you. Prepare to receive divine feminine. Also, it's like Spirit showing, right? Going into being a caterpillar, going into transformation into a butterfly with all your healing. Now you came out as divine feminine. So now here you go. Shout out to you for having the willpower and the strength and tenacity, okay? To go forward, being a go-getter, having the courage, right? Not everybody's able to do that shit. That's why you got so many people that's not healed, that won't ever be healed, and they ain't even trying to bother. They too busy trying to find some motherfuckers to fill up the space around them and not have to look at themselves, be with themselves, or whatever the case may be. So shout out to you for that. It says, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Shout out to you, girlie. Also, that was angel number 1818. If you want to Google it to see what else is coming towards you at this time. Shout out to you, Johnetta. Much love and light to you. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Deanna, you could rewrite it if you want. You could have changed your mind a little bit, so go for it. Oh, that was so beautiful. Shout out to y'all. I'm telling y'all, healing is really the shit. I was ready today, y'all. I ain't even get up that much, right? Y'all peep that? Because I got everything right here. Only in the beginning, I forgot my water. I just plugged the phone in. Where my weed at? Best job ever. Smoking right on the job. Now, you can put your question too in the chat. Also, if anybody else wants to participate, now is the time. Because the rest of these beautiful ladies, they only got one question apiece. And that doesn't take as long as somebody that booked me for 3. So if you want to participate, you better get up in there. Also, shout out to y'all if y'all watched the reading yesterday. It came with an extended reading if you purchased the extended reading, because I've seen a bunch of purchases on here. Also, go check it out if you're feeling called to. If the title resonates. That's if y'all in here and y'all can hear me. Also, if you just joined, the general is at the 4-minute and 29-second mark. Also, Deanna, are you rewriting your question or do you want me to just scroll back up and look at it? Okay, I see what you just said. I just looked at it. All right, let me see. I had one of the guys I was talking to recently pass by my house, and when he passed by, he made a heart of his hand, but didn't say anything. He's a grown man. Like, do you want me or not? All right, so what's your question? It's about this dude. What's the question? Wait, let me see if you put anything. Oh, I see it. What advice do my ancestors have to say? So you want to know about what your ancestors got to say about that guy or just in general? Because those comments could have been from when I was reading the general. So about him or just what do they have to say to you right now? Oh, I had to roll in. Oh, y'all, this is like. Oh, y'all want to be like that real quick? Hurry up. Y'all missed the pink room? Y'all missed the pink room? What does the divine spirit team have to say? Okay, so not specifically about that guy. You was just writing. Okay, let's see. Spirit, angels, ancestors, Deanna's angels, ancestors, divine. Yeah, sure. What they gotta say about that guy, and what they gotta say at this time, including that guy. Oh, you giving me context? I can see you, Hassani. What happened? You booked me about him? Okay. Hassani, you booked me, but I can see you. If you booked me, maybe I wasn't looking. Yeah, I ain't getting no pink room on no regular French Street. Hell no. YouTube would be like, bitch, get out of here. I just turned the light out because I'm looking into the goddamn thing. My eyes started feeling funny. Alright, let's see. Deanna's answer. Let me turn this shit on so nobody will be thinking it's some motherfucking pink room. Hassani, stop playing. Alright, Deanna's ancestors, divine, her spiritual team. What do y'all have to say about this masculine that she was just talking about that made the heart hand and didn't, walking away? It kind of makes me feel like you just. I mean, he might be somebody. He might be someone that you can have a serious relationship with, a serious partnership, maybe end up in marriage with that person. I'm going to clarify that. Doing it big, okay? So maybe you have that feeling like that, right? Like make a grand gesture or don't do nothing at all. I mean, that still was a gesture, right? Regardless of could he have stopped or, you know, it also kind of does like let you know that there's something there. Even you get what I mean? So is that what it was? That it wasn't a grand gesture? Also, shout out to them because that is something they got me over here thinking. All right, so give me some clarity around the wedding energy when it comes to that person. Oh, you feel like he acting like creepy, like a stalkery, creepy type? He might have those feelings for you, but let me see. Clarify wedding. 7 of Cups. Also, honestly, maybe did you ever communicate to this person about how you felt about that? You said he sent you a video, so you able to communicate with him in some type of way, right? If he sent you a video, you could talk, right? You could say something back to him. So you ever try communicating and saying something? Because there is showing the energy of, you know, you and that person could possibly build something strong with each other, but it's probably the communication that's going to be significant, you know? I do feel like this person making those romantic gestures and that heart was kind of like an energy of, you know, an expression, a gesture. So if they send you a video, like I said, you could say something back. So maybe you should tell him, like, say something, right? I'm not going to tell you what to say verbatim, but it don't matter. He probably shy. If he send you something with no context or whatever, just sending you something, that means he's trying something. So why you ain't say something back? What, you just looked at it and ain't say nothing? I mean, hello. He might be shy. Spirit, why he making those goofy gestures? He see you as valuable, one of a kind. Maybe you make him feel nervous. If he looking at you like a true gem. But say also, even if you told him that that's making you feel uncomfortable, or you know, before you just make it creepy, because how can he send you anything? See, I'm a very smart person. This how my mind work. How he send you a video? How he get your phone number? How he get your handles? How he know your social media? Bye, Deanna. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Chile. You booked me 7. You have to nail, okay? Oh, Hassani, are you in there somewhere? Hold on, y'all. I'll wait till then. Ain't no pink room, Hassani. You want to book me for a pink room? All right, this is what I'll do for y'all for the moment because I'm still thinking. If y'all want to book me for 18 plus questions, y'all got to email me. All right? I'll do that for y'all. Because I can't answer no 18 plus questions. Like, nah, it ain't going to work. But if y'all want to book me for those, y'all can email me. We could talk about something. But only that 18 plus. And if it's while I'm live, I'll even let y'all, it'll be the same price. You just got to email me. Don't take mad long. Y'all got to book me for the shit while I'm sitting here live. But do it in my email. I could do that. And then I'll give y'all an update on the pink room soon. Asani, was that what you were saying to me? So I hope y'all heard what I said and took note of that. Even if you was a member, for sure if you was a member. But even right now, if you're not a member and you want to book me for some 18 plus questions, you could. You just gotta email me. I'll tell y'all when y'all can't do that shit no more. Chile, you in here? Because I saw him, he sent me confusing. What, you want to book me for 18 plus questions? Also, Deanna, did I say thank you for your purchase? Well, may you receive that back 1,004. I don't know if I did or not. Chili, you in here? Because it's your turn. Also, Deanna, if you want to book again, girl, you're going to have to get on the back of the line, but then you'll have 2 questions, okay? I mean, no, you'll have, hold on. Oh, depending on what you do, you'll have 1 or 3 because that was your pocket question. All right. Chili, where you at, girlie? You in here? Because it's your turn. Oh, I see you. Spirit, what's coming towards Chili at this time? Also, Hassani, okay, you say you're awake, so I guess that explains that with the 18 plus. And when I just checked for Deanna, I didn't see you either. So, all right. So now we got Chili, then we got Nell, then we got 7. If anybody else wants to participate, now is the time. Get in the line. If I get down to the end and nobody else booked, that's gonna be the end of the stream. And don't try to book me for live questions when I'm not live. Unless you trying to book me for 18 plus questions at this time, email me, pay me, email me. I'll answer them for you, and you'll get that back. It's just not gonna be on no live. And for everything else, and the emails in the description. Spirit, what's coming towards Chili at this time? An end of you being up in your head. Also, if you was being backstabbed and betrayed a lot, Chili is an end to that for you. What's coming towards Chili at this time? Shout out to you for not giving up. Shout out to you for setting boundaries, for having boundaries, for staying in the fight, okay? Right? Life is how life is. Life be lifing, right? Like they like to say. So, but you didn't give up. You're like a warrior. You know, you're like you have that wounded warrior energy. You have that segment type of energy. Also, segment could be very significant to you, whether you're aware of it or not. You might want to look into her as, because, there's certain guides and stuff that, they help the divine protect you, watch over you, look out for you. And segment could definitely be one of them for you, okay? So, for being persistent, ooh, Chile. Happily ever after, 10 of cups, you might have 2 kids and a marriage. Love and marriage. Look at those plans. Also, travel plans that you may have had, desires to travel certain places, blah, blah, blah. Travel is coming towards you. There's also confirmation on that. Hey, D, I just got it just now. You at the back of the line, even to just tell me what you saying. Okay? So the travel plans, also whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to make happen, that's what's coming towards you. But I definitely do see like significant travel energy, like a certain place, like it gives like a destination. So a different country, whatever. It could even be a different state, different city, however. But that's what's coming towards you. So also, you may have 2 different masculines coming towards you. Not pick of the litter. Swear that is funny. Hey, Chili, you might have a choice between 2 different masculines. Oh my God, you're so good at this. I love you. I love you too, girly. Shout out to the Devon, though. I can't take no credit for shit. What's coming towards Chile? The world. Oh, I like how you did that. Ooh, Chili, it's like you being emotionally fulfilled. It's like you just being rewarded. It's like protection, sexual healing. It's like any illusions that's all over with. You're like even more of a powerful man. You know, it's kind of like times two, you know. You could be having like you could be like ranking up a little bit spiritually. I ain't even gonna lie, I see that too. And again, that might have to do with this persistent energy, that segment energy, that wounded warrior energy, setting boundaries, right? Whenever you get into that energy, it doesn't matter. You know, there's no time frame on when you're supposed to do whatever, however they try to make it seem. So, you know, you might even again, there's like a step up spiritually in regards to your ranking. Okay, we love to see that as well. Oh, one for her too. All right, now where you at? It's almost your turn. Spirit, what's coming towards Chile at this time? We have 1001 spiritual awakening. Wasn't I just talking a lot about that? See, you definitely are ranking up spiritually, okay? New beginnings, personal development. Also, you could be receiving a lot of like energy where you feel like super duper creative. Make sure you take advantage of that. You're heading in the right direction, okay? It says a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. Also, I kind of see that energy where it's like, you know, you get the happily ever after, you know, things are moving, all your plans are like coming together, your travel plans. You may even I don't know if you had like if you wanted like a destination wedding, that could also be some significance. But then it's like you having like, you know, the world is like the end of a journey, and then it's like a start of a new one right after this. In the major arcana would literally be would be the Fool card, which is again the start of another journey, right? Because it doesn't have to be like, oh, your life is ending type shit, right? It's like once you get to the world, you get back to the Fool, which is a new quest, right, on your spiritual journey. So this is gonna bring, you know, lots of new beginnings. You are heading in the right direction, though. So I feel like that's the most important thing. Also, if you do feel like darkness or sadness, that's just a little bit of a dark night of the soul. And again, because you are like you're ranking up spiritually in a way, so you know it's levels to this shit. So if you feel a dark night of the soul after like maybe you have all of this stuff, and you know you got the happily ever after, the 10 of cups, and you traveling and you doing all this, then boom, girl, you might get a dark night of the soul. But it's only because you're getting another spiritual awakening, right? Probably back in that same type of energy, but it's gonna pass. So don't be like, oh my God, what's happening? You know how I guess it could be like a person gets the things that they want and then they still might not feel as happy. But if you're spiritually awakened and aware, right, you already know like, okay, this could just be another spiritual awakening, right? Which only is gonna make you stronger, which is only gonna like keep you moving on your journey, right? And it might not even last that long at all. So I think it's important to just realize that that's what it's going to be when it actually happens. And that's not no time soon. So, you know, you might actually just question a few more times before you get towards that spiritual awakening. But that also happens when you rank up spiritually, right? It's levels. It's like, you know, so you start down here and then the more, you know. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Exciting. 10 of cups is exciting, Chili. When it comes to love, that's 10. That's the 10 of cups, girl. How do you know all my business, girl? I told you I don't even be knowing y'all business. That be the divine up in y'all business. All right, Nell, I see you, girly. All right, 7, put your questions in the chat. Deanna, you after 7, so just hold on, okay? And I'm gonna look and see about your email too when it's your turn. Uh, what's the energy around me? Well, it's about to be some weed smoke around here, girl, because I'm about to light my motherfucking joint. Hey, now you can smoke weed. You better get a little puff if you can. Is there shit that make you want to smoke? Okay, Spirit, I see where you going with this. Girl, get you a little J if you able to. Let me blow some in the screen, get y'all contact or something. I don't know what y'all got going. This for you, Dell. Alright, let me see. But if that resonates, I was being serious. You know how I read, girl. Y'all know I ain't playing. Ooh, justice. Hey, now you in a relationship? If not, you might be about to be. Don't enter into any contracts blindly. Read all the fine print. Who fine? Now, who that fine ass man around you? Was you blinded? You ain't see him coming. Now you got a fine man around you. Ooh, hold on. Anyway, read all the fine print. What's the energy around now, Spirit? What's about this contract and peace? You should be at peace, girlie. If you're not at peace, then that's why I said it's something about the little puff, you know? Take the edge off, if you know. Also, girl, there's some contract that's about to bring you a cornucopia, a feast of things. Also, now you might be in a relationship with a partner like divine counterpart. That's a part of your cornucopia. It's plenty of energy around you. Plenty of now somebody want to be your boyfriend, or do you got a boyfriend? Exactly, swear. I don't know. She don't never say nothing. She come back later and be like, "Oh my God, girl, you was on point." I don't know if she at work. Now, who's your boyfriend? If not, they could want to be your boyfriend. That's a part of your cornucopia. Also, girl, you about to be living your life like it's golden. You supposed to be. Okay? You supposed to be at peace. Also, there's no walking away from something or someone. Could it be your boyfriend? Because I fixed all my damn cards, and that card just so happened to be in here. And that's just the deck I so happen to use for now. And that's the only card in there. What about this man? What's his energy towards now? Since he all up in her energy or something. Swear, who's this fine man and what's his energy about now? And you said he's a part of her cornucopia, so let's see. Nobody's business. Well, are you telling me to mind my business? Nobody's Business by Rihanna. Let me see what this song is. I don't know if I know this song. Your love is perfection. Please point me in the right direction. I'm going to give you all my affection. Every touch becomes infectious. Let's make out in this Lexus. There's no other love just like this. A life with you, I wonder, can we become love's persona? You'll always be the one that I want to come home to. Boy, let me love you and show you how special you are. Who is that? Anyway, I said his feelings towards you, so just flip it, right? Rihanna's a feminist, so she's sung in a perspective talking to a guy. So flip it like if Rihanna was a guy talking to you. Oh, you want to be with her? Now you got a boyfriend? That's what's going on with that person, just in case you ain't know. Ooh. No. I don't know, girl. Soulmate, higher level soulmate. Marriage look like a talk. Oh, now they playing Aaliyah. I care for you. Also, this man, do he got something to say? That's what he got to say. His thoughts, nobody's business. He not mad. He not. You should be getting appreciation. And you should be at peace. The energy around you, some man is all up in your energy, darling, okay? You also could have some envious feminine up in there. Who is this? She envious of you. Maybe somebody at your job is jealous of you now. Bitch. You know some bitch in your job named Pearl or something? Every song. You know some bitch in your job named Pearl? Or some white, excuse me, because I like nice white people, okay? I don't like racist white people, so y'all know my body. I don't give a fuck. That's how it is. Man, even Spirit said, man. But anyway, some jealous bitch. Somebody in your job is jealous of you now. Also, maybe you are kind of already living your life like it's golden. That's what they jealous of. Just you, Libra. Spirit, what you want her to know about that jealous person in her job? They don't want you to be at peace. Is somebody at your job pissing you off? Maybe it got something to do with some guy. Somebody could be jealous of you because of a guy. Anyway, bitch, that's weak bitch shit. But you jealous of her over a guy. Anyway, that person could be trying to like disturb your peace in some type of way. It's a lot of heart chakra energy around you at this time. Also, if some man throat chakra was like blocked or something like that, something about communication not being smooth or something. There may be some communication here from this person, even if it's just telling you this stuff, right? Because I got it. I said, what's they feelings? Nobody's business is also a thing. Is this a work thing? Anyway, when you see that man, or was you kissing this man in the car? Kiss him in the car. Let me love you and show you how special. Also, some men want to show you appreciation. So I hope that's happening. Also, that envious person, fuck them. They have lack. That's why they feel jealous of you. Yeah, it's on the clock. I'm telling you, get out of here, bitch. Ignore that hoe. Is there discord, or they could struggle with maybe wanting there to be discord, or again, that's not somebody that she's an envious person of you. So just be mindful of that. And I'm telling you, I see it, Spirit. I see that. And it might be more than one. It might be 3 people at your job, 3 women or something. 2, and you 1. Also, honor and respect will come to you, especially from some masculine, okay? Also, let the jealous bitches keep being jealous. That's what Spirit said. Period. Also, don't let nobody mess up your peace. And again, if you could add a little bit of divine lettuce to your diet, then maybe do that. Maybe before you go in there, right? When you getting ready in the house, hit you a little J, and then go drive or however you go to work. Remain calm. And don't be telling nobody nothing because they're going to gossip about it. That's probably why somebody's saying it's nobody's business. If somebody knows something about you, they might try to gossip about it. Anything else? Hold on now. Let me get you a angel message. What's the energy around now? We have 2002 angel number. Google it for additional messages. But it says there's a longing. Somebody feels a void or a longing. Maybe it's masculine when it comes to you. Also, if there's stress, it says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Thank you for your purchase, love. Maybe receive that back 1,000-fold. And fuck them jealous bitches. Or that jealous bitch. Oh, I should have slapped that mask on. Now, should I slap this man? That's on the menu when y'all book me. Slap some sense into him. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And don't forget to Google your angel number so you get additional messages from them. The energy around, because they're around you as well, right? And then they'll show you some other stuff that's around you, right? That's manifesting for you. Shout out to you now. My maternal aunt is challenging my occupancy control of the house. What will be the outcome? Isn't family so sweet? That's your mother's sister? Let's see. Spirit, what's gonna be the outcome of this? What is this? A lawsuit? Or these legal shit? It's probably legal, right? You over their ass. If this was a blessing from the divine, they could forget about it. Or she could forget about it. Also, she might try to manipulate this, okay? Also, don't get up in your head thinking negative, thinking, right, like you lost, you're gonna lose, I'm gonna lose this house. Spirit, what's gonna be the outcome of her aunt challenging her occupancy and control of this house? What's gonna be the outcome, Spirit? Oh, it came back out. Oh, the divine getting up in there. I think the divine blessed you with this house. Your aunt is toxic. She low vibrational. I almost want to call her a crackhead, but I'm not. Do she got any type of addiction or something? Also, the way it's kind of reading, and forget about whether she do or not. If she toxic, if she play for the other side, let's just say that. She is not going to win, okay? Because the divine is getting in this. Because the way that this looks is like the divine blessed you with this house, okay? And you could be kind of over it and tired of this, okay? Just know that you're going to watch your ships come in. And again, there's something about her. I'ma just say it like that. Like it's like you're being divinely protected from the devil. That's the only, which the devil would be her in this instance. So don't you start thinking negative, right? You also, if you want, I would say put it in God's hands. And there's also, she got a gambling addiction, right? I see her addiction too. So, Um, also, what she wanted for, so she could lose it. You feel me? Like, hello. So don't think negative about it. Keep pouring into your cup, right? Because staying in a certain vibration is very significant, right? When the divine is like fighting with you, fighting for you, you still got to maintain a certain thing too, right? So keep pouring into yourself. Stay emotionally balanced, right? Don't let this get you all, even though I see you over it. I don't know if you got this on your phone in some type of way, email, whatever, somebody called you, whatever, right? You over the shit, right? But you still have to be like in this Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, loving, very emotionally mature, right? So that would take care of that Nine of Swords energy where you start thinking negative. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Oh, right? Because you might start manifesting that shit. You got to be mindful of that. So, And also there's it's like a process, right? There's certain things. So it's not as easy, right? As maybe she would think, right? She want to challenge it. She still will have to prove things, right? So the outcome just still looks like it goes in your favor, though, as you should. And you better tell them that she got a gambling addiction. She wish she want the house for so she could lose the shit. I wouldn't give a fuck. Where she live at? She lives somewhere. Where she don't want you to live somewhere? And who gave you? You got that house from somebody. You got it from the divine too. So, well, you know, she's not even being fair. See, it's already fucked up. Also, you gonna be protected from your spiritual team. See, she's not even being fair. She probably wanna lose this shit. She got an addiction. Spirit put it out there. Why he gonna tell me that for? And look, and she got her own house. She not being fair. Also, light of return to sender candle, a white candle, ask for protection, ask for guidance as well. When you light this candle, she's not being fair. Do spell work in that sense of return to sender. You protecting your energy, so it's not like you doing some fucked up shit to her. Thanks. Bye. Shout out to you for getting that attorney too. What's your second question, love? Go get you a nice tall white one. That's for clarity. That's for protection. That's to send her energy back to her in a very pure way, because that's how you do return the senders. They get back what they try to give to you. That's not your. You send it back with your energy still being in a loving light type of, because already whatever she's trying to do is gonna go back to her. And also you asking for more guidance and you asking for protection. So, and that's how true that is. So go get you a tall one. Don't get a short one. Get a tall one. A tall white one inside the glass or not. Set your intentions and light it. And let it burn all the way through. If it's burning, you gotta go to work. Don't blow it out. Snuff it out, right? Put something over it. It'll put the flame out. And when you come back home and you able to be home, light it again. Okay? Until it's all the way done. If you could leave it just burning all the way through, but it don't matter. Just don't blow it out. Alright. She's still a crackhead. I'm gonna call her a crackhead because if you got a gambling addiction, you still a fucking crackhead. You still, right? Can't keep your money in your pocket. You gotta go gamble it. You a crackhead. What are his thoughts of me today? Okay. See, cracking up. I'm at work, but I'm dating a Pisces, a Sag at my job. He's trying to date me. Both of them are dreamy. The girls at work definitely jelly. Oh, did she have that? Oh, I ain't seen it too. Oh, but I did see. Because I said, and he probably won. Oh, no, let me find out that was two different energies. I thought you had the two of wands, but that wasn't your card. That was Chile's traveling thing. But girl, I seen that when I said that. And I said, and then that's probably the other one. Tell them don't hate. They hating on that one that's at your job. Ah, they mad. Also, with that Pisces girl, I don't know. Somebody might be your husband up in there now. May the best man win. That's my advice for y'all at this time. Because I know y'all are some good women. So may the best man win now. Alright, 7. She hates my mom, so she hates me. I have never. It be like that too. They be hating your mom and shit and taking it out on you. Like, bitch, fuck you then, bitch. Period. May the best man win, and them bitches better mind their fucking business. Make them bitches mad very nicely and subtly. Fuck them hoes now. Ooh, now excited. What's EJS thoughts of 7 today? What's this masculine thoughts of her today? Just let it out. That's giving that one to let it out. Also, is there anybody else? Deanna, it's almost your turn, girlie. Let me know what you got going. I ain't forget about you. Also, y'all better hurry up because y'all getting toward that you the total package. Period, spirit. Nothing is missing, girl. You the total package. I wish I knew what they were saying. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you want me to use this? Let me get my joint in this deck right here. I believe she the total package too, motherfucker. Who understand what they say? You are so very special. Every time y'all not in a connection, you so special to him. He start seeing you the total package. You so special to me. You so confident. I don't know what about her confidence. I'm about to see about that too, because that's kind of standing out. Also, every time you confidently walk away from him, shout out to you because it makes him see you for who you are. Also, you know, most men, if you walk away from them, it's more respectful, right? They look at you different than somebody who just gonna be a dumb bitch, you know. He smoked weed. You wanna pocket the last one? Okay. Deanna, where you at? What is this masculine starts at 7 today? No. Ah! No, don't not be in a relationship. I worry about us a lot. So there he go worrying about you. Also, what about her confidence? Let me see. What does he really think about her confidence? That you don't. Oh, okay. I see that. First of all, you don't be chasing. See the confidence of that. Oh, you want to marry her? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could tell he smoked by the way that I went down there, got the joint, and then the cards was right there. And then even the way that I just smoked it. That's why I asked you. So you know what that mean. Why he getting over there getting blazed up. He over there think about how special you are. Girl, he see you as the bride, marriage material. I'm telling you that confidence when you be stop messing with him. Cause I ain't gonna say, oh, don't mess with him. Oh, you know. It be shit going on, but that confidence when you don't be with him, more special. Oh, that's my wife. Anything else? I said your name as soon as you came back. Yeah, look at all them feelings he got. He feel the same way about being in a relationship with you. Also, there could be something where he might need to still work on something that happened to him. You know what I'm talking about in the personals you be getting. It shows that energy. Also, he missing the sex with you. He also said, let me have you. Nigga, no, go do some fucking shadow work. Then you would have her, you dickhead. 7, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Where your name at? Hold on. Deanna, what you want to do with your stuff, girly? Also, 7, hold on a second. Anybody else? It's your last opportunity. After Deanna, if nobody booked me, I'm ending the stream. Also, 7, you just booked me for 3 questions. You had a pocket question, so now you got 2 pocket questions, okay? You probably forgot. Hold on, girlie. Let me look at it. All right, 7. Again, thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold, girlie. Deanna, you using all 3 of them? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see something. Hey. Oh, hold on. I'll go back to that when she sent me that file. Oh, I see it. Okay. All right, Deanna, let's see. I see your questions too. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for Deanna in regards to her love situation? She said very hot and cold. Oh, okay, bye then. Because that's not going to be the same messages. I'll send you the email, okay? When I end this, I'm going to go do it. Alright, y'all. So since her she booked for 18 plus, so that's why I'm ending it. Joe say, what's up, girl? Y'all was just about to say that's it. Love you too, Deanna. Thank you for your purchase, love. Maybe receive that back 1,000-fold. And I got it. So I got your pocket question, and I'll do your 2 questions, your 18 plus questions, okay? Anybody else? All right, Juicy Girl, you run it in the chat. Also, what time is it? 8:21. I might as well stay here and see if what you call it gonna come back, because I might not turn this shit back on. See you later, girly. Right? No, bye bye. See you later. I'll see you in the email. Also, let me send an email to somebody else because I saw something too when I went to look for that. While Juicy put her questions. And whoever else wants to book, books. You welcome, girly. I just had to check that, so now that you know it's 2 for next time. Um All right. All right, Juicy, let me see what you got going. Thank you for your patience, girl. Marcus's next action. After he talked to your son, what was his current energy and any hidden feelings towards you? Oh, he talked to your son since I slapped his ass. If y'all just joining, the general starts at 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Also, if you would like to participate in live questions, now is the time to book me, because once I end the stream, you can't book me for live questions. If y'all want to book a personal, my email's in the description box. If you just want my price list, you can email me for it. And anything else you guys need to know about me in the channel is in the description box. All right, let's see. Marcus's next actions. Squirrel, what is Marcus's next actions in regards to Juicy? That's sticking out. Oh yeah, so it's sticking out like my bonnet was just sticking out. Oh, it might be deep. It's something deep. Hold on, Squirrel, hold on. Alright, because I said my bonnet's sticking out. But I got conditioner. I'm doing a deep conditioner in my hair. And I got the bonnet on top of the plastic cap, right? Marcus don't be trying to get deep with his feelings or something, deep in his emotions. Spirit, tell me about it. Also, conditioner straightens things. Hold on. Oh, it might be deep. He might be taking off that armor that he got on. Marcus got on armor. Spirit, did he feel when I slapped him? Oh yeah, I got him. It's like putting it into the difficult situation, putting it into the conflict that maybe you guys go through. This armor that he was wearing, it's like he still, it didn't work. It don't work. He might as well take it off. Like, he's probably gonna take it off. That's probably why it's gonna be deep. Straight, and also straightening, right? Spirit, look at that. That's Marcus. Say it ain't so that he don't got no. This is a defense, an armor of defense. That's what Spirit said. He don't get vulnerable. You can't get vulnerable. Also, it shows the connection that you guys have because of these small sons and shit. Also, there might be a message. It might be long. It might be deep. It's giving paragraph energy. Also, there's going to be like something big being illuminated. Ooh. Okay, Marcus, let me see. Spirit, that's a message. Or he come to your house. He might show up at your porch. Instantly, I thought of K. Michelle. Get the fuck off my porch. Oh my God, what if you gotta tell him that? Like K. Michelle told that girl. Get the fuck off my porch, yeah. He coming to your porch or something. Also, there could be a lot of like you and him having a lot of nostalgia. There's also this could be like a lot of appreciation. It's a lot of feeling energy here. Cause y'all got a pass. And I see it. And I think he appreciated you the whole entire time. Maybe he just got a problem with it, right? His armor of defense that he usually probably was protecting him. It's not protecting him. It could be the words, the things that you've been saying. Also the things that he's thinking about. So I think Marcus is going to come to your porch. Alright, let's see. Usually said it looked like the offer didn't work. Not this time. How long you knew him? More than 6 years? About 6 to 10 years? Alright, Spirit, what's his next action? Oh. Clarity. Giving you clarity. There also, it looks like you guys will be moving into an energy where things are like having happier times, more positive, more of a higher vibration. You know, also things may start to 27. Well, girl. Also, romance might start blooming between you guys after he takes this action. Clarify the 6 of Cups. You're a true gem. He knows you're one of a kind. He sees you as a catch, okay? You are valuable. That's probably why you fucking been knowing him. Look, look at you. Sixth grade, and look at the fucking graduation card going right in the past. Y'all had 6th grade graduation together? Bye. I'm high now. But, okay. Yeah, I knew it was long for you showed me 6 to 10 years. You could already see the history. Oh, since 6th grade, you think, sixes could be this number. Yeah. But also it was given length to me. Like 6 to 10 years, that means that it's a long ass time. And it's even more than that. Together it was 16, but you know. Alright, let's see. He gonna be spying on you. He might already be spying on you. Anything else about his next actions? Give me some clarity around the sunny days energy. Because I like that energy. So let's see what that consists of. Ooh wee. Okay. Well, it says, also these are so funny. It says Jaleesa. J. First, last, middle, and then juicy. You might be looking at him sideways. The card literally says, I spent way too much time waiting for you. That's man. That's how love be, and it be frustrating in that way. Here he come to your door or in this message, but it looks like he might do the message and then come to your house. You might be looking at him sideways now. I spend way too much time waiting for you. Right, when it comes to being romantic. Look at her face. She looking at him. You gonna be looking at him like, what? Alright, let me get one of these and then I'm gonna go to the second one. Alright, girl. Not 2 songs flying out. Ain't no damn song supposed to be in here. I guess they are. Research by Big Sean and Ariana Grande. Wasn't they in a relationship before? Or I'm tripping. Cause she sing like pop, so I don't be knowing all that. But I think I heard that they used to be. Is that why they got a song together? And then Fuck You, I Love You by Kyle. So the research song says, the way you stressing got me blowing indo, outdoor, every time you intro. That's my cue to outro. And I know all my friends call you crazy. You just misunderstood though. Through all the evil in your eyes, swear I still see the good though. But you unlocking my cell like you is a cop. How you decode all my voicemails, Gmails. So he might email you. Right? Because Gmail, voicemail, something mail, message, right? Listen to that song. Also, them songs probably flew out because you love songs. And I just fixed my cards and look. Swear no. Also, Fuck You, I Love You by Kyle. It says, Sometimes I feel like we just argue for sport. It's always the playoffs, but nobody wins. You mad, baby. Say it. No need to pretend. Because I know you so well. We might as well be twins. Ain't that a motherfucking shit? Are you fucking kidding me, Spirit? So we kiss, we argue and argue again. It gets like that when your lover is your best friend. What? Also, Juicy, I think Marcus is your twin flame. Talk about some 27 years. Yeah. I guess so. Bye. What's the second one? After he talked to your son, his current energy towards you. Okay, let's see. He back to doing that again. Oh, Spirit, you should have saw how my mouth hung open when I said, "Oh, I kind of waited for you." Shout out to you, Global. All right, I'm gonna wait for you for 10 minutes. You keep your word. That means something to me. I ain't gonna forget. So you might need a favor, and I might got you. You know what I'm saying? Juicy, oh my God, go listen to them songs, right? Also, that shit made my mouth fall wide open. I'm sorry. No wonder these motherfuckers is so. Not the Six of Cups again. On the other side, though, this time. Past life. Oh, Juicy, I think Marcus is your fucking twin flame, Juicy. That shit blew my mind. If I ever see that in a personal, hold on. We might as well be twins. Because also what you saying, you love your sister, like, shut up. Oh, all right. Anybody else? Because Global gonna book. Let me finish. Also, let me finish this without messing up my cards. So, Spirit, what is Marcus' energy towards Juicy after he spoke to Juicy's son? These two. Can't believe that shit. Unless I'm just high and I forgot. Right. No wonder fucking 27 years. Bah. I don't even think it came out about twin flame for you. Told y'all them twin flame connections was coming. Also, new ones, it being revealed. But anyway, Spirit, what is Marcus's energy towards Juicy now that he spoke to the Juicy son? Oh, hold on. Also, again, I open this deck, it's showing the image of like a twin flame energy. Juicy, I think Marcus is your real true flame. Oh, I said real true flame. Bam, bam, and then it came back again. Don't look at that. You look at the picture. What does that look like? And the horn. You might have had a false flame. Did anybody ever say somebody was your twin flame? Did I ever say that in any of your bookings? Because, girl, you done booked me up and down and around and up and down and around. And that was just too clear. Look, it's not going away. What is Marcus's energy towards Juicy now after speaking to her son? I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted. What they was talking. It helped with some confusion, him not knowing what he wanted emotionally. He a Gemini? Oh, Lord, girl. Let me see. What is Marcus's energy towards Juicy after talking to her son? You focused on yourself. You're so cold. This silence is killing me. You look so beautiful. Marcus, get out of here, boy. Marcus's energy towards Juicy. Who was being in their ego? Was I being in my ego? I was confused. I didn't know what I wanted. Yeah, because you love her. He love you. He probably mad he love you. Definitely thinking about you. You be cold to him. He be like, oh, she being cold. Also, there could be a realization that maybe he was hurting you and that he could have thought it was okay, but now he's thinking about that in a way like, that's not okay. That definitely is not okay to hurt you and make you feel hurt. Ooh. What the hell they be talking about? Ain't your son a little older? Also, he could definitely think about you having options, okay? Even if he don't be like, Also, now he could be, 19. So who knows what they might talk about. With men, your son he not a kid. He's a kid. He's a teen. No, 9. Yeah, his last year being a teenager, but, Also, what do you want? So honestly, Marcus is thinking like if they're talking about like a relationship, however, he's kind of thinking like, well, what do you want? And maybe he might come and ask you those things. It also kind of gives the energy of him kind of thinking about that, like a relationship, a future in that type of way, right? Because honestly, uh part of your first question with them songs coming out is like basically just telling how he really feels. He fuck you because he loved you, And honestly, next actions was showing like a big energy, like of even like a lot of words. So maybe he might start talking to you about a relationship. What do you want as far as like when it comes to you and him being in a relationship? So girl, get ready for some talking about that. Because you definitely on his mind. Victory in some endeavor. So he definitely, maybe he will try to like, the victory is just like winning in that way. Being in a relationship, things growing, blossoming. You're highly thought of. Thank you, Spirit. I've seen it. So whatever they was talking about is you. It's look, can't even talk. That's probably Marcus. It's you ever saw that thing with that little kid Juicy? Yeah. He couldn't even talk. Marcus probably can't really express himself, but you are highly thought of. Also, in the back of Marcus's mind, there's always passion when it comes to you. He also could be kind of more so it's like in his feelings for sure. Maybe that was he tipsy when he was talking to us. Anyway, you're highly thought of. You definitely on his mind, okay? And I think that you and Marcus is gonna have a conversation about a relationship and not, whatever stuff y'all might have had before. I feel like it's gonna be something different. Cause it's like saying I was confused, I didn't know what I wanted. Maybe that makes him confused to feel that way about you. And then if this is your twin flame, that whole shit is a journey in itself. He over there drinking. He not awakening. You over there awakening, right? Look at you, even over here watching tarot readings, and you already confirmation on that. Why would you write that? Oh my God, y'all be getting on my nerve. Anyway, made me forget what I was saying, but you heard what I said. Right, because that's basically like That's basically what it, the passion. Again, if that's your twin flame, please. Also, there's something about things making perfect sense to you possibly now too that I keep saying that. That's what Spirit just said. Also, there's something about you having options. So also, again, I don't know what they talked about. I don't know how they talk. He knew you for a long time. He knew you before you even had a kid. So he probably have a certain type of relationship with your son already. So, and your son is 19. He's not no little, and he may even think about the fact that you do have choices and options, and that could be the reason that he's thinking a lot about you even more, because also he know that your ex-husband is coming home or something, right? He know there's options right now. So, and it looked like his next action is gonna do something. So talking to your son just got him more thinking about you and the future of you and him. He do. Marcus is my son goddad, right? So he over there. He's supposed to talk to him about every fucking thing, right? Because that's like if something happened to you when he was smaller or whenever, right? He would be somebody that So I'm pretty sure he talked to him about sex, girls, everything. Your son probably said, "Is that your son, Dad? Your ex-husband?" I mean, it don't even matter if he's his biological or not, because that was even your ex. He probably said that shit. Or Marcus might know. I don't know. Y'all close. Y'all old, right? It's something about them choices and options that you got that's also he's thinking about. So, let me find out it's going to be a confession of love. What's Marcus' hidden feelings? What's Marcus' hidden feelings now towards Juicy Spirit after all this stuff, the talk with the son, getting smacked by the cards? What's his hidden truth? What's his hidden feelings for Juicy? Also, Global, put your questions in the chat. Tell me how you want to do it. 1, 2, 3, all of them, however. Because you next. Also, now that she came and booked, that's it. This y'all last opportunity to book me. Y'all gotta wait till I go live again. Global, that was funny as shit. Thanks for that good laugh. I love a good laugh. I need to laugh like that. I be laughing like that all fucking day. He did ask me if I was going back to my ex-husband, and I was like, if you didn't have feelings, then you wouldn't worry about it. Period. All right, let's see, Juicy. Well, he worried. Not a song being up in here again. He worried about it. Not a song, because I put them other songs out. Oh my God, please. Juicy. I have my feelings, but I just put them other songs away, right? Because I'm trying to keep my stuff together, because y'all don't know. It's stressful putting these cards back together when I mix them all up. All these fucking cards. But anyway, I saw that song Peeking Out, Peeking Out. Guess what's the title of the song? Miss California. Oh my goodness. Miss California. It's about to be your turn right now, Global. Hold on. Don't try to leave, because I'm going to send you a refund. This is her last question. It's your turn. It says Miss California by Tone Stiff. I think I said it right. It says, I had another dream. We was making love on the beach. I miss the way things used to be. I just want to see you, baby. I miss my California love. I just can't get enough. I miss my California love. I'm not giving up. Some don't understand what it means to be in love, but I do. Smack a nigga around, you get the truth. Whoa. Alright, Spirit. Tell me, this is basically, you said his hidden feelings, wasn't it? Yep. And it's all hidden. So he hide his feelings also. What's Marcus's hidden feelings for Juicy? I watch his social media. Or he trying to. Or he probably do. He probably know it. What's Marcus' hidden feelings for Juicy? Oh, you really hiding something. That card flipped back over, back to the other side. Oh, Marcus, what is that? Spirit, make that card come out. Because what? Might be that one. It looked like it didn't want to. I still feel the pain. So he hurt. Right now, he hurt. He saves your texts and messages. He ain't deleting that. He be over there reading them. He be over there rereading them. He not over you. Yeah, you'll never be over her. Even though his feelings is hidden from you, about you, he's still not over you. And he wants you so badly. That's the hidden truth. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Damn, Marcus. Juicy, go listen to Miss California and your other songs. Because you love music too, so that's also so crazy, but also so good. Shout out to you, girly. All right, Global. What's your questions about this old head that you smitten by? Let's see. Questions for old head. Yes, go listen. Also, that was so crazy, but crazy good. Juicy, you know the vibes, girly. All right. So you said, what is the current energy of me and the woman on my mind? Okay, let's see. Bro, what's the current energy around Global and this woman on her mind? Oh, Kipper said, let me get up in there. Period, Kipper. I ain't been using Kipper for a while. What's the current energy of Global and the woman on her mind? Oh, why that for? Oh, it's up, so I'm going to take it. Because I told Spirit I wasn't chasing no cards when I sat down. But the way that this one fell. Ooh, I think both of y'all want to be in a union with each other. This says marriage, though. I mean, I don't know. You want to marry that old head? But the energy around y'all is like energy of union. Okay? Also, kind of maybe seeing if there's a possibility for you guys to be in union and maybe get to marriage. Ooh, tell me about this union energy all around them. This is like somebody's angels is up in it. Shoot your shot. Who shot? You shot your shot? Shoot your shot for a real relationship. I heard that, Spirit. You might be able to be in union. Might end up married. Ooh, expectation. She waiting on you. She probably waiting on you to shoot your shot. For real. Did you shoot your shot? Send her a message or something. So this person wants to hear from you. I also feel like this person maybe is expecting you guys to maybe be in union. It doesn't have to necessarily be marriage, right? Because they'll use a marriage card, but it could just represent relationship, like being serious, right? Be serious before you get married. So, ooh, she might be looking at you like the official person. Are you an emperor? Because that also gives emperor cards. I mean, emperor cards. I said emperor cards. Also, what else is in the cards? Ooh, you can't stop thinking about her. I don't think she can stop thinking about you either. Also, you and this person may end up courting each other, like being in a relationship. Like I said, look, courtship came out. This is about a new relationship. So maybe this new relationship goes to marriage. You better shoot your shot. You over here booking questions about this old head. Let's see. Spirit, anything else you want to add to it about the energy around it and the woman on her mind? The energy around Global and the woman on her mind. Fair woman. This is a fair woman. This. Oh, also. Spirit, you is funny too. What? She got a little braids. She older. She wiser. There's a really good energy around you and this person at this time. So, you know, see if things will grow. See if things will blossom. Also, reconciliation. That also gives the energy of, seeing someone again. Unless, something happened between y'all and it would be a need for it to for you guys to reconcile. But if not, if it's a new thing, that could just be, when you see the person again, when you're able to be around them, see them, hold their hand, type of thing. Where you was at? Where you gonna have to rewind that part. Anything else about the energy? A sincere wish will be granted. So again, when it comes to this woman, if you want a relationship, it's like really shoot your shot in that way, because that could end up being long term. That could end up being, you and this person getting married. Okay. Also, it's like being sincere is very significant. And again, whenever you see this person, if there's a reconciliation, or again, if it's just like you guys are just starting, this is a new kind of courtship thing. It's like, court this person. Be the official, be the emperor to this for this person. You know you want to anyway. Romance angels, what you got to say about the energy around them? Work on your partnership. Give this relationship a chance. Give your relationship a chance. She acting funny. So be sincere about reconciling with her, and shoot your shot. That's what it could be mean, right? If you saying she acting funny, just be sincere. When you reach out, or if you already did, however you hit. But if it's like, if you want to say something, just be sincere. And your wish will be granted. What is your wish? To keep dating this person, to keep courting this person, to maybe see if it could be long term. We'll take the marriage out of it, right? Because sometimes if you put it like that, people start feeling pressure, or, look at it a certain type of way. But be sincere and give this a chance. Work on it. At least, be official, be sincere when if you do that and then she's still acting like that, then fuck her then. Right? Because also it's showing the energy of reconciliation now that you said that. Oh, she's married. That's where that marriage card coming from. But I can't. Okay, Okay, she's separated. You think she lying? Well, be sincere. You think that she's just saying that? Maybe if you think she's just saying that, maybe she's trying to see what you're gonna do. So only thing I can say is what they're showing is, if you be sincere, if you be official and sincere, like moving the Emperor energy, right? The Emperor embodies all four kings in the deck, right? Someone that's emotional, financially stable, passion, right? All of the things, then it shows that reconciliation now, back to courting, working on a partnership. The romance angel said, give this relationship a chance. So also, I get the chasing thing, but oh, you think she's scared of it? All right, well, I would say be sincere about reconciling, or when you guys do reconcile, depending on how you handle it, since you're saying she wants you to chase. And, I feel like if you have a genuine interest in a person, people say anything is chasing. If you just send a person a fucking message or something, it depends. But just being sincere in that, I don't really view that way, because you're just being genuine about how you feel about a person. Now, you could tell when somebody's trying to, like, basically get you to be, also, you're not going to do certain shit, like the mixed signals of it all or whatever, But there's an energy of reconciliation around you guys. So maybe all of that mixed together, right? Because it would switch up the energy and vibe. But I also do see now that the way it is that there is a energy of you, like both of you guys giving a relationship a chance and working on it. So that's what the energy is at the moment. Let's see the second one. What is the purpose of me and a woman on my mind? Connection. Well, honestly, that's funny that that's your second question because look at this card. And I almost started to say something about this card, but you asked this question, so I probably was supposed to. And sometimes I do that, and y'all might hear me say that, or they hear me, or you might hear me say that since you're here now. But look at those angel wings around these two. Also, the divine be funny like that with certain connections, you know? Maybe you and this person got a past life connection in some type of way. Because instantly the discrepancy is the age. Because you came in here just talking about it. So you feel some type of way about it. But sometimes in some people, it might be, you know, that's what I was saying about you having a frontal lobe or whatever the case may be. That might be a part of it because I spoke about that. But I do feel like if you're a little bit older, right, you at least want somebody who has a frontal lobe. Because whether masculine or feminine, everybody gets a frontal lobe when they turn 25, you know? But there could be something here, so let me see. Because I can see with the card that they use. Spirit, what is the reason of this connection with this feminine and this angelic energy around them? Oh, they instantly saying like some earthbound thing. Mm. Oh. Oh. You and this person could have a past life connection, and this person, this feminine, could have had a friend that betrayed her in some type of way. Also, look at this. She's an important part of your life as being in partnership. Also, maybe there's some luck for you guys this time. Also, the way the new home, new attitude energy look, it instantly made me feel like earthbound, right? I said that was the channel message. So you and this person could have a past life connection where this person has some two-faced friend that betrayed. So maybe you and this person is just kind of coming back together. Also, you and this person might supposed to end up together in a marriage. I was talking about that with this card, and then it comes out with in this card. Well, let's see if you guys get lucky in this lifetime. That also explains that the angelic wings that's saying give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. It kind of gives that energy of like, you know how they say before we come here, you and this person could have already been connected and maybe, right, come here and work on our partnership again. Also, Spirit is saying good luck. Also, I feel like that's funny as shit for the divine to say that, but it also makes sense. It's like a new home, new attitude. It's kind of giving like spiritual realm, but then the 3D realm. I think you guys are supposed to have like a long relationship, live together, get married. Well, work on it, see what happens. I also feel like with that reconciliation energy that's around you guys currently, right? It would just say that regardless of what's happening, there's still going to be some type of reconciliation. Okay? Let me see what the last one is. Also, that's funny. You probably feel that way anyway. That's probably why you even talking to her, liking her, giving her Easter baskets and shit. Because you probably feeling that energy. What's the future outcome with me and her? I will not lie to you. I do not go up to females. For real, she stood out to me just like my last twin flame. I evolved so much after the last person. It stayed celibate for 2 whole years. Yes, I am spiritual. She is religious. Alright, y'all. Nobody else could book me after this. I didn't see nobody else, so I'ma just end it. She would not believe any of this. But I mean, you have people that's like that. And I feel like it's a matter of, also, I'm kind of with the religious thing. I feel like they just be like brainwashed and shit to a certain extent. So, I don't know. Even sometimes you might not even have to tell her that, until she evolve. Ask her some stuff about what's her religion. She Christian? Ask her some stuff about that she probably wouldn't be able to answer, or she'll see the contradiction in it. Then maybe you could start talking to her on a different, higher level, higher frequency. I already know the vibes. All right, let me see what your last one is. So that's not even saying, you don't gotta say it to her. You just know what's going on. Knowing is half the battle, right? Whatever this is going to be with you and her, because it's clearly not over, the energy that's showing right now. So what is the future outcome? Let's see what comes out. Bro, what's the future outcome of global inness feminine as of right now? Even after her 2 questions, also with that information that she's aware of. Don't worry about what she knows right now, Because they brainwashed to think stuff like this is demonic and all of that. I ain't even getting into all that. Ask her, why is there 12 disciples and 12 zodiac signs? Ask her that. She know you spiritual. But ask her that. You sure that's not the 12 zodiac signs? You gotta ask her stuff ask her why Jesus' picture was a white guy with blue eyes if the Bible clearly says whatever. Ask her stuff like that. She knows. Spirit, what's the outcome of these 2? What's the outcome of global inness feminine at this time? 10 of Pentacles. You and this person could build something very stable. Y'all could also throw a family in there some type of way. It's about you. Honestly, what I see here, I know you younger or whatever, but it's still about having that emperor energy, and you probably have that energy. Part of being the emperor is being wiser. Also, that's why in certain things, right? Not like no weird ass sick ass shit with like kids. It's an age gap between you guys, but you're still both grown. Now, if she looked at it like, oh well, this girl don't got a frontal lobe, but you could still be past that, like mature in that type of way, right? So there could you 10 of Pentacles. Shit. Yeah. King of Cups, and then it's about you being emotionally balanced and mature and being a in that divine masculine energy. Also, as soon as I seen this star card come out, whatchamacallit song started playing. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Also, again, confirmation on that earthbound energy. This is just happening the way that it's supposed to happen in honestly. Also, you and this person might end up having a kid together, sharing a kid. Does she have a kid? Who got a kid? That's probably why she stood out to you like that, like a big star standing out of all the other options, right? And then even with you being younger, you could instantly feel like, you know, she older, no. She got kids. Maybe it's her kids then, you know? It's just showing that family, even with a kid. And then it even shows like a kid in here again. And then instantly that started playing. And then even with the star card, you could see that. That's why she stood out like that. If she's the star in the middle, all the other options is those little baby stars. Ooh, that's how true that is. Also, this situation is kind of divinely protected, so I really do feel like it depends on mostly how you handle it and handle your emotions in it. And clarifying the Ten of Pentacles is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this could work out. I feel like it can work out. Y'all just got to put the work in it. But it could be stable. It showed the Ten of Pentacles. You can't get more than that in certain instances. Unless the Ten of Cups was right next to it. But the King of Cups is. So I like that. With the Star and then the Three of Pentacles. So work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. At least give it a real, honest, true chance. You know? And knowing the information that you know, and then again, it's saying for you to be sincere and for you to be like in your emperor energy. So you already know what that stuff means. So maybe you're supposed to unbrainwash her. Also, I just said that, so maybe part of it is part of that, you know. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. So don't think about, how, just go with the flow and be sincere and, All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Tower responsibly on the general. I'm gonna put a timestamp in the comments when I end the stream. I do still gotta go do some questions over here. Yeah. But it's the way you do it. Cause when somebody's like that, if she grew up in church and certain shit. So thank y'all for joining. Tower responsibly. Don't try to book me for live questions when I'm live. I'm gonna send you a refund. If you want to book me for a private reading, the email's in the description box. If you want my price list, the email's in the description box. Right, you gotta be cool about stuff like that, cause everybody not awakened. If you just look at it like that, then you look at it different. All right, y'all. Much love and light to you guys. I'll see you in the next one.